Hey, what's up, guys? To Intuitive 717, I am back with another reading. I hope you guys are doing incredibly well. As always, I'm going to dive right into some collective messages around the Divine Masculine Collective. There could even be something in the title of the reading that's already resonating with you guys around this Divine Masculine energy. But I'm hearing a lot relocation, and I'm picking up on conversations for some of you. And it's not even conversations. Like, I feel like at this point, they're just arguments about where to settle down or where to live. And I feel like a lot of your divine masculines, whoever is in this particular collective, they want to move back to wherever you are at, divine feminine. They can't function, they can't focus, they don't want to be apart from you. And for a lot of you, I'm seeing like you guys are in different countries, okay? It could be different cities where it's like a 3-hour drive to get to one another, a 3-4 hour drive. I'm hearing that somebody can't function. I don't know what it is, but it's like I see a divine masculine here who is working at a job that they don't even want to be at. They don't like the place that they're at. There could be many signs or synchronicities telling them to go home. But I feel like someone is keeping them there, okay? And I feel like whoever's keeping them wherever they are, they don't want them to relocate because they know that it's to be near you, divine feminines, all right? But I feel like they can no longer resist this urge or this temptation, and it's more than just the connection with you, divine feminines. I feel like it's more just a sense of like coming home. So a lot of your divine masculines could have been like born and raised in the city that you guys are in, and they need to be there or to connect with, it could be like friends, family. I'm hearing their culture as well. So I don't know what that means for some of you, but somebody definitely wants to come to you. So I'm going to explore that message and see what's coming up. So we have assistance and spirit guides to start. And this is what I'm talking about when I say that there's lots of synchronicities wherever they are that's pointing to the signs, like go home. And it's not just like the job. I feel like it's the environment. It could be the weather. It could be no sense of connection to things that they're familiar with, okay? This is someone who maybe thought that they could relocate and start life somewhere else, perhaps maybe even running from this connection with you. And I feel like they're now starting to see that it was just all part of their growth, and now they're ready to make some kind of shift or some change. But I do see that their spirit guides may be assisting them and letting them know through all different types of things happening around them. It could be that they're feeling a sense of anxiety or boredom, or they could be seeing your name everywhere. They could be getting a lot of reminders of your city. There could just be a sense of just wanting to be in familiar surroundings again. And I'm also seeing like this very hazy energy. So wherever they were at, now that they're thinking about it, they're like, how have I stayed here for so long? Like, how have I stuck around in this unfamiliar setting to me for so long? And it's like they're waking up from some kind of haze or trance. You know, they were in some kind of trance here where they were on autopilot, or they were just going along with the flow or going along with somebody else's plan, and they're waking up out of that. Now they are seeking more stability or flow, and that's why I'm saying a lot of them are distracted, or they can't function, or maybe they're having a hard time earning money. They're not in jobs where they feel really good or passionate or supported, or like they again are making a lot of money. They don't feel that, and like somebody who they've been with doesn't seem to like care about that, or has convinced them that it's okay, we'll make it, we'll get by. But this is not the way that this person wanted to do things. They're not, wherever they relocated to, they don't feel good there. They don't feel as stable, or like things are flowing in their life. And another thing too I'm picking up on, and let's get some of your energy, is they're always looking in on what you're doing, and it just seems like you're doing big things, divine feminine. There you are. You're doing unexpected things. You're maybe shaking shit up in the city. The city is yours. The city is yours to explore. I feel like your divine masculines may be peeking in on your life and seeing you have a lot of fun. If you guys have mutual friends, or they might see you frequenting or visiting a lot of places that I feel like they're watching you and they're like, damn, you're really enjoying our city. And they want to come home and do that same thing. It's like this feeling of like they're missing out. They feel your energy as well calling them in. So there could be a Tower moment here happening as well, Divine Feminine, because of you. You're calling somebody home. Okay, what do they plan on doing about this energy? What's going on in their life right now? What was this conflict? Okay, so we have renewal and spark. So they're definitely keeping an eye on you, and they want this. They may feel this renewal as well in their energy when they look at you. Again, with their guides pointing out the signs or synchronicities, there is this urgency to be near you, to come back home. What feelings are in their heart space as well for you? Just because the Divine Feminine's card popped up here, what are they feeling? Okay, so we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. I feel like this is coming home. It's time to maybe disconnect from the world that they are in. It's time to disconnect from that world and come back home. Don't be surprised if you guys are going to be running into someone or seeing an update that someone has come home. And I do feel like I'm hearing it's because of you. It is because of you. Let's get some more on this energy between you two. So we have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And I think you've always been the one is coming up for this Divine Masculine. That could be what this conflict is about, or this Tower moment is, because I'm hearing this as part of the conflict. Like this could be the one. I feel like you've always been the one, because I'm hearing conflict around like this person coming up again. But the reason this person is coming up again, or the reason you keep having the same argument or the same conflict about the same person over the years, is because this is true love between two people. And that's why this Divine Masculine can't seem to let this connection go. Someone with them doesn't want to see that. So they're having to clearly decide what it is they want. Another thing with this playfulness card that I'm getting is this is why they want to come home. They see you having fun and they want to do the same things. You make them fall in love. There's nostalgia when you guys are in the same place and in the same city. Maybe you guys started your romance or your connection in the same space. And I feel like because of having to go in different directions, because of the obvious obstacles in the way that happen to occur on the twin flame journey, and let's see what that could be for some of you. I feel like it might have sent you both on different paths, right? What sent you guys on different paths? Having to release this, let it go, surrender, purge it out. This is why I feel like they ran. They ran so that they tried to release this connection. But it all boils back down to this could be the one. For a lot of your Divine Masculines, like this distance, even if like another country doesn't resonate with you guys, I feel like jumping into another relationship and that person turning out to never amount to the feeling of like that true love, right? That once in a lifetime type of love that you feel with just one person. It can't be replaced, no matter through time, space, or like distance and all of those things. And I feel like, you know, I'm seeing like the energy of two people. Two people really try to drown out this connection between whoever this masculine is and you. They really try to drown this out with distance. But the heart wants what it wants. That is what people don't realize. Or they're now starting to realize it, because I feel like, again, your masculines are being pulled back to you. But, yeah, ideally for a lot of you, like, running from this only just means running towards each other. Okay, you can try to take as many detours as you want to, but you're gonna eventually just run back into that feeling of wanting to connect. You know, so yeah, that's what I'm getting here for this energy. Let us see what kind of truth wants to come out. I want to dig more into like what they're having to let go of, or what they're having to confront as this tower is hitting, because again, I do see like the words relocation, and like it feels like somebody's tired of having this argument. I'm tired of having this argument. Just go. If you want to go, just go. And somebody's ready to go. Like, they're excited. In the past, they used to feel really afraid of when this person would tell them, okay, go. Because if you go, that means we're over. But now I feel like your divine masculines, hearing that it's over is like music to their ears, because it feels like, yes, they get to go in the direction of where their heart wants to be. That's why I feel like the very soon card is coming up for a lot of you, because they're actually deciding what it is they want without feeling held back. Okay, so let's see. What was going on in the background there? What did they have to let go of or maybe confront in that situation? Okay, I feel like these are too many, so I'll take what's at the very top and bottom. Okay, so single. So isolation, independent, and we have alone. So this is what they were ideally up against in this karmic situation that I feel like they were trying to hold on to, and someone was isolating them. That's why I feel like isolation is coming up, because they were battling, should I continue to stay here? Like, this relationship meant isolation. Being single meant the ability to come back home and connect again to family, friends, from like a sense of familiarity, like familiar surroundings, and most of all, you, divine feminine. You represent home. Okay, so this is what's going on, like behind closed doors in this situation before they decide to make this move, is that if you want to be single, go. But that means if you go, you're going to be single. Like, we're not going to be together. So I feel like a lot of your masculines are having to contemplate this. We have whistleblower, betrayal, report, expose, leak. Oh, another thing too, guys, that I have been picking up on, which is so strange, and maybe we'll have to save it for another reading, is like, I've been getting the message blackmail a lot. Like, a lot of your divine masculines may be sticking around in situations because of things that they've done that they're not very proud of. And I'm also hearing like scheming, like fraud for some of you. Just a side note, I usually never get those types of weird messages, but I do feel like the reason someone stayed is because, you know, if you leave, you know, I'll end up exposed. Like, if I know that you're leaving in order to pursue that, I'll make sure that certain things get exposed, like while you were here. It could be the type of lifestyle as well that they might have been living there. But I feel like someone's just up against the wall. They're like, you know what? I don't care. Go ahead and expose whatever it is you want to expose. I just know that I need to get out of here and I need to go. Okay, what else were they up against? Yeah, there's the breakup card, but what's coming up with the breakup card? Walking away, separation, and ending. Cool down, and that's why they're wanting to maybe be single and out of this isolation energy here. Solidification, pause. Somebody needs to feel the energy again of being calm and calm surroundings. Okay, we have empty room, no people, the end, opportunity. Yeah, this is them coming home, maybe to an empty apartment, an empty room, a hotel room. Someone's flying in. Someone's flying into an empty room, and maybe it means no people who, like, it's just them. That's why I feel like someone needs to go through this breakup. Maybe that's why we were getting storm and unexpected, because of this breakup energy. So a lot of your divine masculines are actually going through some kind of karmic breakup here. And part of this process is being on their own for a while with being single. But I feel like they're feeling the heat here because somebody thinks that they're coming to pursue you, which I do feel like they are. But they know in their heart of hearts that they need some time for themselves. So gear up, divine feminines, because a lot of you could feel a lot of spiritual attack energy coming your way. And many of you already know, based off of patterns that have occurred on your twin flame journey, that your masculines are coming your way because of certain things that you're already experiencing. Your guides could be giving you the heads up as well. Could be letting you know through your dreams. And, you know, many of you, instead of actually experiencing things going wrong, I feel like many of you are now starting to receive messages from your guides about like protection spells. Hey, do your protection spells. Instead of having things happen to you or having spiritual or dark energy hit you and then you guys are trying to protect your energy, I feel like what's happening for a lot of you right now is because they're headed back your way, it has nothing to do with your influence. This is someone making a conscious decision out of free will, which is why you're protected, divine feminines. Okay, I'm going to go back to the romance angels, and I'm going to get a couple more messages on, like, the truth. I want to hear the truth. Let's hear the truth about what's in their heart space as they lay in this empty room once they fly in. I do feel like I see a hotel room, because they don't even want to be around friends or family right now. That's why I feel like it's no people is coming up, and also to the end, an opportunity. Okay, they need to be on their own and not influenced by anything. And there's a lot of messages around the end here. You're getting the end twice. End and end with the breakup and walking away. Okay, so let's see the truth of what's in their heart space as they lay in this empty bed. What are they thinking about this connection at this time? Okay, so we have flirt. I feel like somebody's getting ready to figure out the best way to get back into that lighthearted energy again. I think I was picking up too in an earlier message. Maybe I shared it yesterday. But it feels like someone that just wants to connect with you or to feel good around you again. Or when they're around you, they just feel good. They feel lighthearted, like they could do anything. And maybe you're the only reason that they are coming back. And that's just the truth of what it is. They need to be closer to you more than anything else. Like, you're representing a sense of home, whereas I feel like a lot of the conflict that they're in right now, it could be like someone could be feeling that they're not actually speaking the truth, right? Like, maybe your divine masculines are like, I'm not happy here with, like, my work, my job, like this. But really and truly, I feel like it is because, like, I just don't feel the same energetically when I'm at such a distance from the divine feminine. Like, for a lot of you in this reading, I feel like odd conversations are coming up. Like, with this card here, it's making me feel like someone doesn't want to release and let this go. It's like you two are having to like force a way to try to be in one another's lives, as unorthodox as it might be. Like, it looks strange. It looks strange for you two to have this connection going, but for whatever reason, your divine masculines are like maybe finally in that place where they don't care how it looks to anybody. I'm hearing that is my friend. Friend ting, a friend guinandi. That's my friend. That's what I'm hearing for some of you guys, all right? So I'm going to cut it off here, guys. We'll get to another message soon and see what's going on in the wide collective out there. But for those of you who resonate with this one, I hope you guys found it well, okay? If you guys want to dig into this a little bit more and gain some clarity on your own journey, reach over to me at hipsy.com. We get a chance to talk or text, depending on, what the vibe is, what you guys are feeling that night or that day, whatever the case is. But reach out, guys. I'd love to work with you one-on-one. Many of you, I noticed, tend to ask, how do I join the channel memberships or gain access to the 18+ readings? It's actually in the membership section, guys. So if you are watching the video right now, you should see a join button on there somewhere. If not, I did recently post it in the community board or the posts section of the channel. All right, so check it out if you guys would like to dig deeper into your journey. And the memberships as well, I do give personal aspects of my own journey as well. So yeah, if you guys are navigating through a difficult time, tower journey, breakups, things like that, karmic attacks, check out some of the services. Okay, Wizio, Hipsy, reach out. I love you guys. Take it easy, and I will catch you in the next reading. Okay, take care, guys. Bye.